Hello guys and welcome to American Truck Simulator. I am Trucker Andy and today we are going to start our Let's Play on ATS and get ourselves at least one delivery done, maybe two, we shall see. So I have played quite a lot of ATS, not as much as I've played BTS, but I'm sure that will change over time. So what have I done? Okay, basically this is, like I say, this is a fairly new save I started the other day just to get us going. We've done 4 short deliveries, nothing major, nothing over the top. We have been to the bank, we have a loan, we have 111,000 in the bank. So we're going to head over to the truck dealer, we're going to buy our first truck, and then we're going to get out on the road and start making some money. So we've got to head over to Peterbilt and visit the dealer. Now I'm a big fan of the old school American trucks, so let's have a look at the price. So we need 118,000, we're on 111. So I think what we're going to do then is we are going to go and do a short delivery and see if we can raise $7,000. Hopefully we can do this quite quickly, and then at the end of the episode buy a new truck. Okay, so quick job. Let's have a look what we've got. We have heavy cargo. We could do this one. This one is worth 8,000. That would give us the money we need. Is it far? It's 238 miles, so it's not that far. Let's have a look what we've got in the longer scale of things. Oh, shorter scale of things. Don't think that's quite going to get us enough to buy our truck, so no. Yeah, I think we're going to take this heavy cargo one, actually. Oh, what's this one? Articulated trailer. Actually, I think we're going to take this one. It's 350 miles, and it's from Fresno to Reno. Yep, we're going to take this one. So here we go. So like I said, I haven't played as much ATS as I have ETS. Not that I don't like it, it's just ATS has been out a lot longer, so I'm now close to 700-800 hours. So let's have a look at our load. It is a double trailer from Warbirds, and what I am going to do, I'm just going to adjust my seat a little bit. I'd just like to be a little bit further back and a little bit higher up. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully we can get there without any fines or getting arrested, or destroying our trailer. That would be awesome. I haven't done a double trailer on ATS for quite a while, so this could get fun. We're looking good, we're looking good. Right, let's get out of Fresno then. Oh, I need to be on the other side of the road, and I'm going to block traffic with my dual trailer. What an idiot. Sorry, it's been a while. So, where are we at? The channel is doing amazingly. I'm so happy with the channel. The time and effort I'm putting in is paying off. The channel is growing. I'd like to get some more subscribers. Obviously, that is the aim of the game, but we will get there. I really I haven't been back to ATS for quite a while now, so I'm going to see some of the new things. I haven't even touched upon the New Mexico DLC. I just haven't been there. So that is something we definitely have to do on this Let's Play through. I don't know what I've got my cruise control button set on, so this should be fun. But yes, I've always been a fan of the Peterbilts and Kenworth Classics. Obviously my favourite truck being the 379, other than, as you all know, the Scania. I am a huge Scania fan. A bit early on the indicator there. Okay, so the only difference being a real truck driver with the American trucks is that long nose on the front that you've got to calculate for. I've never driven one of these, but it shouldn't be too difficult to drive in real life, to be honest. Not much too difficult. Here we go. 339 miles of open American highway. Like I said, one of the things I do love about ATS, it really shows off what American truck driving is like. Big, massive open roads, all the space in the world. Not like our small British country roads. So, I'm hoping that we can get this one done, get our first truck bought, and start getting some miles on our own truck. Now this one, I believe, is a super cab. No, it's a day cab. Obviously, you've got super sleepers in America, and they have everything you could need to live on board in them. In the UK, we only have our bunk, a fridge, a microwave, maybe an inverter for TV, etc. But America know how to do things. Their super sleeper cabs have kitchens, bathrooms, you name it, they can get it. We just don't have the roads for these kind of American style trucks in the UK. Oh, and we are speeding. Like I said, we don't want to get any fines. But I'd like to see what you guys would like to see more of on the channel. Would you like to see more of the simulator style ETS, ATS and farm simulator? Or should I stick to strategy games like Production Line and Prison Architect, which are two playthroughs we've got currently going? I would even be happy to look into an older game like Vanish. Again, everyone knows I love Vanish. I always love Vanish. I follow Vanish since it was an early game. I love how Vanish was created by one guy. The effort is amazing for one guy to put that kind of effort and walk away with a community behind it as well. There is a huge community, modding community behind Vanish that's still alive today. Absolutely love this scene. This really shadows the upscale of America to the UK. You've got these big, open, huge plains of desert, huge plains of desert, so it just looks amazing. Let's get back on the lines. I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm sure the guys from Warcard will be laughing because they know what I will be trying to do, two things at once. Right, also on this, while on the subject of ATS, I want to do some more of the American bigger loads, modular trailers. I'd say I've got all of the DLCs, I just haven't really touched on them all because I've got other games that I'm playing. I've just recently bought Rise of Industries, which is something I would like to do a playthrough on, but it is a game that I'd like to do a playthrough on without knowing too much. So I haven't played a lot of it. I want to jump in it with you guys, learn while on stream or on record, so that what I see is first time almost. I have had a very quick look, but not in depth. So hopefully we can do that together and maybe make some decisions at the end of each stream. And here we go. Right. What information options do we have on the dashboard on these things? Fuel, speed, pretty much the same as European trucks or English trucks. As for my truck interior videos that I keep promising, I have recorded them, but I've recorded so many of them I need to watch them all, filter through them all and decide which one to put up, because without realising I start rambling and I go on about other things rather than about what I'm there for. So hopefully I can get that sorted, get that edited and get that online as soon as possible. I know there is another multiplayer stream planned. We've just done stream 3, which was just as funny as stream 2, with just as many random acts of ridiculous online driving as usual. as you always get with multiplayer ETS and ATS. I have mentioned to the guys about doing a ATS multiplayer, but at the moment everyone's enjoying the Italia DLC, so I think we're going to stay around there for a while and then hopefully get some more people on and go for ATS. I know Lurch has put a lot of time into ATS over at ETS, so it'd be good to get Lurch involved more. That is a nice Mustang. Look at that. Look at that ranch. That literally is what I would describe as the American dream right there. A ranch with some horses, nice bit of land, and I am everywhere. No. Yeah. A ranch with some horses, nice bit of land, maybe some cattle. That to me is what the American dream is. People will probably tell me different, but that's how I picture. If I were to live in America, it would have to be my own ranch with some horses, and that is my pug losing the plot. For those of you who don't know, on the channel I have a young pug who thinks he's a Rottweiler, and he's about as big as a shoe. I might even put a photo of him up on the end of the video, just so you can see his crazy antics. We at Wildcard call him the chimp, which I'm sure at some point in one of my videos you will hear the chimp in action as he's chasing his tail. I must remember whenever I'm doing these videos to fill up my coffee cup, because it is now empty. I'll tip. Go on. I just think about the time that SCS have to put in to make such a massively open nothingness beautiful. Because I mean, if you look around, really, all we're doing is driving past field after field after field. SCS have done what they always manage to do, and give us focal points. Enough to take our eyes off the fact that we're driving down the same old road with the same old fields, the same old trees, the little buildings, the branches, and you've got the electrical lines. It really offsets this game and shows why SCS have dominated the truck simulator market. Now we do need to move over here. Yep, we're good. And this is why I believe SCS will dominate the truck simulator market for a very, very long time. I know there is another one on the market at the moment. I haven't looked into it myself. I will do, but from what I've seen of the production, it still needs some polishing, which is just like any other game when you start off. This is the thing that gets me with American cars. If I pull trucks, if I pull this right up, stop there, that car has basically disappeared. And this is where we don't have this in the UK, because we have flat-fronted trucks, flat-faced trucks. We don't have any problems with. Can I go? Yeah. Okay. We don't have any problems with getting up close. In fact, we can get very close to cars, especially when they annoy us. I didn't say that. But no, it's nice to use ATS to have a look into the life of the American truck driver. I actually got into trucking because of an American film, which everybody, before I even say it, has already got in their minds the film I'm talking of. Smokey and the Bandit. What a film. What a classic. For all the youngsters out there watching the stream, Smokey and the Bandit, get on, watch it. If it doesn't change your perspective of truck drivers, then leave. Just go. Just goodbye. Hurrah. See ya. No, I'm joking. No, it's Smokey and the Bandit shows you what trucking in the day was all about. The rush, running across the border, truckers using their CB radios to help each other out. Don't get it anymore. There are a few trucks in the world that still have CB radios, but nowhere near as many as there were back when I was very young. So the other thing I was going to talk about is for this year, I'm turning 30. Woohoo! So for my 30th birthday stream, I was going to do a live video, uncut, unedited, just basically on some of my nostalgia games. And so far I've managed to plan, we're going to do an hour on Theme Hospital, straight from Bullfrog I'm going to say 1996, but it could have been 97 or 98, but PlayStation 1, it was my first console as such, from the new era, I like to call it. Some of you guys are going, PlayStation 1, that's not new era, you're old, get out, sleep. But no, I started with an Amstrad CPC 464, which a lot of you won't even know what it is, you won't even know it existed, but it is thanks to things like that why we have gaming now. I'd like to touch in, I've got an emulator for some of the Sega Mega Drive games like Alex the Kid, so I could definitely touch in on those for a little bit. But like I say, it's going to be sort of hopefully 8 hours of streaming for my 30th as a nostalgia day. We might even step back into some of the older PC games. I think I might even look into doing Grand Theft Auto, the original. The sky view, top-down greatness that I spent half of my childhood playing, just driving around. I don't think I ever completed the storyline on the top-down, even on London or GTA 2, which was still top-down at the time. I remember when... Oh, it's raining? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it rain on this game. Even when I remember GTA 3 coming out, I still spent a lot of my time just driving around. I've enjoyed driving around on games since I was young. I will continue to do it for the rest of my life. I really enjoy... I can't even explain it. My career is driving. I drive all day, I drive a bike, ride a bike, and then I come home and play simulator games where I'm driving. I think I am the pinnacle of a transport guy. Transport is in my life. Driving is something I just absolutely love to do. I haven't looked. Please don't be anything. Oh, that could have been emotional. Now, one of the things I'm glad that they haven't done with ATS is reversing these double trailers, because I've never done it in real life with a dual trailer, because we're not allowed them in the UK. I can imagine if you even tried to reverse one of these around the country return, it would be nigh on impossible. I'm sure there is some genius out there that can do it, but it's not something I would ever want to do. And once again, as we look through the windows, we see SCS at work. We are now out of the deserty style fields and into the outback, trees, we've got a little mountain range, basically heading out right into the country. See my map there? Oh, wrong button. That is not our map button. Okay, so we're heading up to Truckee. Looking at the map as we're opening it, we haven't been there on the save yet, no. So I think this is actually the longest drive we've done on this playthrough for me. Obviously I started the save just beforehand, trying to get enough to buy a truck so we would start with a new truck. But it's a little bit short. After this delivery we should have enough. Are we going to die a slow quick death? We are. We can make it. I believe in you, Peterbilt. You can do it. Ah. Ooh, straight up. Stop looking out the window. Oh, we have police. And this is where American Hills really shows up. That is ridiculous. Come on, Mr. Policeman. I cannot stop. Move! Honestly, absolutely. Make me slow down. You freak! Don't fake check me. What are you doing? Fool! Road rage! Road rage! Prius. No, go away. We don't need Prius. V8. Yeah, I am a huge fan. My dream car is the 1969 Dodge Charger. I would die for one of those cars. I know I'm English and people go, "Ooh, would you like a standard British vehicle?" No, I would not. I would prefer some V8 American muscle that goes ridiculously fast in a straight line and can't handle a corner without drifting itself out. Honestly, it's amazing when you look at the cars in this game. Mustang, what else we got? Range Rover, British build. What else we got? That's a Chrysler 300. I'm sure I've seen a very big diversity of cars. Give us another car. What got coming past now? That's a Hummer. Behind us we've got a Dodge Ram. Obviously, I'm sure. Yes, not. Anyway. Stepped on no copyright by naming new vehicles. But no, we should be at our destination shortly. We have 91 miles to go. I'm quite happy how this drive has gone. We haven't had any problems, we haven't had any fines, we have got our tow down a little bit. But not a problem. Like I said, we haven't had a fine yet. We have seen one police officer who was very nice and tried to brake check me forward. And we're moving over. But yeah, guys, I think what I'm going to do is after ATS, I shall do another episode for ETS on Monday, and then we'll step into another episode for our production line. Ooh, that's a bit tight. On Tuesday, and we'll just see where we go from there. I really need to get Farm Simulator Let's Play going. I keep and ahhing on whether I should do it, but I think I'm going to do it. We shall see. Now, one of the things I do keep meaning to do is give a shout out to the guys at Wildcard Gaming. We have been gaming together now for, some of us, 12, 13 years. One of the people in Wildcard Gaming I've been gaming with for my whole life. That is my brother. So thanks to everyone in Wildcard for your support, coming through the videos, into the channel. I really appreciate all the help that you've been giving me, all the support, all the likes and subscribes. So thank you, Wildcard. It means a lot. And everyone else, not just Wildcard, all of our random subscribers who are watching my videos, I really, really appreciate it. You're helping me grow, you're helping me learn, and hopefully I will get more input. I am getting input, but I'd like more to see where people think I'm babbling on too much and I need to let the game play out. Ooh, we're going to get a fine. Oh no, we're not taxing. Oh yeah, of course we'll be in a new state now. New speed laws, get our foot down. But yeah, like I say, I really appreciate everything everyone's done. I've had a lot of feedback from different people in different areas. I want to give a shout out to Tom, who does flight simulator videos, but it's on P3D, which is an advanced flight simulator, and he streams regularly, he uploads regularly. I'll get his Twitch and YouTube channels for you. I'll put them in the post. Go and watch his videos. He will absolutely amaze you with his flying skills. He will say that he's not very good, but he is honestly very, very, very good. So yeah, hi Tom, good luck with the channel, and give me a plug-in on your channel. He does regular long flights for those interested in flight simulators. I've tried it. It's not quite for me. I will go back to it. Probably not on channel because it would be A, hilarious, and B, embarrassing watching me trying to take off in a 747. So guys, we are nearly at our delivery point. We're doing well. We've got just 22 miles to go. We are speeding a little bit, but we're going to take that on the chin. Not a problem. We're going to start hitting some of the town traffic now, I think. Yeah, we need to move over. Do we need to move over again? Is this truck going to try and cut us off? What's he doing? We need to move over. Yeah. Okay. So we are coming off now. We are just 30 miles from our delivery point. We'll be there in a few moments in Carson City. Here we go. I'm looking forward to getting this job done. It will please me to finish our first ATS video and lay the foundations for further videos, and hopefully with SCS tweeting and on Instagram and Facebook today, new pictures of the oversized cargo for ATS. There was a picture of a box which was just scraping the underneath of one of these freeway bridges. I'm really looking forward to SCS completing that and getting that out for us to all play and try and download. So as soon as that comes out, the day that comes out, I will do an upload for that, and you can hold me to that. But for now, like I said, I'm just happy to have got our first I will get them right one day. I will happy to get our first ATS video out. So we've set a foundation, get our playthrough going. I'm still learning some of the road laws in America. Like, I know now that you have free right turn at a red light, obviously giving way to any traffic. Didn't know that when I started. I was sat there for ages, people papping them on. I was like, it's on red online, and then one guy online told me. So glad I've learned that. UPS. Whoa! That is where free right turn is dangerous. Damn you. So we're near here now, and we're stuck behind a pickup truck. Come on. Oh, I'm speed. Do apologise. So guys, once we're there, I'm gonna park up. We'll end the episode, and hopefully you guys will all like and subscribe to the channel, like my videos, and then hopefully in the next few weeks we'll have a second ATS. I am a bit more dedicated to the production line at the moment. We're 5 videos in. I'm very happy with how that's going. We've had a few hiccups, but like I say, I'm very happy with how it's going. Free right turn? Yeah. Okay, we can go. We haven't wiped our trailer out on the curb yet, so let's hopefully not do this on the way to here. Now, where is our parking? Where is it? Let's run this fence. This is going to be a little bit tight. Oh dear. Okay, right, we really don't want to scratch the truck. We've got loads of room. Back this up. Oh, we're actually in. Awesome. Oh, we're not. But we are. Now I'm happy. We are in. This is awesome. We've just completed our first ATS run. So we're going to drop the trailer. We're going to go buy our truck. And then the next episode, we're going to start taking some freight market jobs. So we can keep an eye on our progress. We're going to go into high value cargo. So let's grab our new truck, and then we will be ready for episode 2. Yes. So we're going to go here. We've got 120,000, so we literally have enough to buy it. I just want to see if we can get a different colour for the same price. So the standard white is 2,900. We can go gold-ish, yellow, for 2,900. Could we afford the metallic? 120,000. Yeah, we can. We can afford the metallic, so I'm actually going to go for the colour I originally wanted, which is a deep red. There is a reason behind this why I think the red looks so good, and it is because of an American TV show. I think they look absolutely amazing. So we're going to confirm this, and we are going to purchase a Peterbilt 389 day cab. Awesome. We are now American truckers. So there we have it, guys. We're gonna have a quick look at our truck and see what it looks like, and then we're gonna end end the channel. No, don't end the channel. No, we're gonna end this recording ready for upload. Look at that, it looks amazing. We are in business. So we have a very small engine, very small day cab with no space, almost be driving a pickup truck. So again, thank you guys, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, subscribing and supporting my channel. Really appreciate it. Have a nice day, guys. I will see you later. Truck Randy, see ya.